Guys, I'll tell you what, I've lived 3.5 decades on this planet, and I've never had a charred salami sandwich.
You're my lucky strike, love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah, we could roll the dice. Act like you're surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight.
Oh hey guys, today I'm in Skokie, Illinois, which is just north of Chicago. And I've got a pretty epic anonymous donation for lunch, hence why we're up here. Okay, so why am I in Skokie? I got this donation, $25, anonymous. I'd like you to try Poochies in Skokie. Get the charred salami sandwich. Comes on French bread with grilled onions and mustard. Also get the cheddar fries. Poochies, first of all, fantastic name. I have never in my life had a charred salami sandwich. I've had fried bologna, not a char salami. So today on the vlog, pure greatness? I don't know. What is this? Is this a melted guy? Art is fascinating to me. Are you a melted man? I know a couple guys I went to high school with that look like this now. So, and potentially after a lot of char salamis, I might look like that too. I think more times in life, we need to have sandwiches where we're just charring like thicker meats and just serving it to honest Americans, you know?
I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting.
Poochies, how classic is this sign? A Vienna beef, this is just such a staple.
You're my lucky strike, love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
How's it going, man? I'm gonna do a charred salami sandwich and then a cheddar fry, cheese fry. Oh, perfect, man. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Something about the plain white bag that is such a flex, an epic, strong flex. All right, Skokie. All right, Poochies, which is such a great name. I want to learn stuff about this place. They have all beef burgers and hot dogs, always made fresh, never frozen, char grilled for maximum flavor. I was talking to the gentleman in there and he was very excited I was getting this for the first time. He said it comes with mustard and grilled onions. That's the way to get it. That's what Anonymous said I should do, so it all checks out. But then he said next time, I mean, I gotta get that char burger, the cheddar burger. Is that one of the most popular sandwiches?
Yeah, the salami and the cheddar burger.
Char burgers and charred salami? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come back next time and get a burger. The photos of them look fantastic. The Tribune 11 years ago called this place your classic Chicago area grill. It spent 43 years on Dempster Street and then moved 5 blocks east in 2011. So the history of this place, 50 plus years. Look at this big boy. Char salami. Salami, my favorite sandwich meat when it comes to like deli sandwiches, but thicker and charred. Oh baby though. Like a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch of charred salami, like a big old piece of it. And then you can see the mustard and the onions kind of through it. Then if you pop the top on this French bread, the inside's looking delectable. It smells unbelievable in this car right now. I love the simple build with just the onions and the mustard. I have never had a char salami. I didn't even know this is a Chicago thing. Is this just a Poochies thing? I'm 10 years in and I'm still learning the intricacies. I'm jealous of all you who grew up here, okay? I love Detroit, but I need more of the backbone, the spine of what the culinary scene is on the outskirts of the city. Anonymous, thank you for this. Totally worth the drive. Come on now. What are we doing? Of course this works. Oh, the onions. What do you want from me? I don't, crispy, almost a snap on the bite. The tang of the mustard, the sweetness of the onions, the bread crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy and bouncy on the inside. A fried bologna sandwich from the South wishes it could be a char salami from Poochies. Holy, look at this. We got it busting out of the bread. Little appetizer before you get into the entree. It's fun waking up, not knowing something exists, getting a donation, eating it, and then forever being changed. You guys are way too good to me, man. Because of this vlog, I have found out about and eaten so many great sandwiches I did not know exist. I'm not Shawnee Grammar, I'm Shawnee Sandwiches. I would give up a lot of things in life for just a whiff of one more of these. Not too salty. Maybe it's the balance of everything else, but damn. So this place is like 18 miles north of my apartment. It only took me 26 minutes to drive here. They opened at 11 today. I got here at 11:01. I was the second customer in line. Grill was already hot, feeling fantastic. They were prepped well. You can tell this place is professional. They didn't like open the door and then turn and started the grill. Like that thing had been going, they were ready. I know that seems like something that should always happen, but I'm telling you what, I've done a lot of food on the internet and not always the case. I'd say more often than not, people are not ready when the doors open. These places were like, they open at 11, the guy parked, got out of his car, opened the door and flipped the lights on at 10:58. He ain't gonna be ready. They should serve these at Chicago baseball games. This is so much better than a Chicago style hot dog. Well, get over it. These onions are grilled to perfection. The salami grilled to perfection. The bread toasted to perfection. This person that donated for this video today is anonymous. I think it's maybe their third or fourth anonymous donation. Like, I know who they are. They know that I know who they are. They've done so many spots that have been outside of the city. They're kind of my Sherpa into the food world of the outskirts. Did you know where a lot of food sucks in Chicago? Downtown. A lot of bangers, but a lot of sucky ones too. You ever gotten wings at Jake Milnick's right after they open on a Wednesday? I have. This is one of the most enjoyable sandwiches I've had in this vlog. That thing's on a short list. Wow! Oh my God, I forgot I got fries. I totally forgot. I was totally enamored and in awe. Reminds me of that Joseph Gordon-Levitt laugh in Angels in the Outfield with JP.
Sorry!
The sun opened up through the clouds. God wants a little bite of these. For those of you who don't live here or have never lived here, in Chicago in the outskirts, this is what a cheese fry or a cheddar fry will look like. Hand-cut fries, and then that ooey-gooey, globby, high-fat percentage cheese. The first place I ever fell in love with this style of fry when I moved here, the Wiener Circle. There's like a rumor they get their cheese from some dairy in Wisconsin where it's like 70% fat and it's not even like FDA regulated and they're not allowed to do that, but they just sell it anyways. It's amazing. These are always so good. Well, we're going for a run today. I had a video shoot earlier today that was like 2 hours long in the morning and it just made sense to come get this now. I was starving. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to run after eating a salami sandwich. These fries are just so Chicago. It's really not my favorite kind of cheese fry, but the greasiness, it really fits with the sandwiches that Chicago serves. Like two peas in a pod, or like two grease stains next to each other on a kitchen floor. Now today is not an Ask Me Anything because I was gonna queue up the big giveaway to get beers and food with me on a little mini Chicago crawl anytime this year. Before we get into the details of that, super thanks shout out to these people. Jason Davis, David Black, Steve freaking Mill, Triple B, Harris Q, Quentin Nelson, and Brian Ogden. They click thanks. They donated to help this vlog keep on going. If you want to do that and you want to shout out, get at it, dude. So the final Ask Me Anything is gonna be the next video, and this is the video that's queuing it up. So in the comments below, ask me one final question, and if your question is answered in the next video, you go into one final giveaway for the epic prize. Now, only ask a question if you're in Chicago or can get to Chicago this year. Because I'm paying for drinks, I'm paying for our food, we're doing a vlog day together, but you gotta get here. I don't have the terms, I don't have the ability to fly people in just yet. We'll get there. 10K subscribers, pretty exciting, but it's not like million subscriber money, you know? So if you can get to Chicago, we're gonna have a day. So only people that can get to Chicago this year, once you're here, food and drinks for that entire day, on me. So only ask a question for the next video that I'll answer if you're eligible for that. We did a bunch of other giveaways to people outside of the city. Now this is hyper central to Chicago. Will we go to Poochies? Potentially. It's not a McLaren, it is a Honda. There are some similarities there, but you might sit in this seat.
Very excited, very anxious. Always am this time of the year.
Or we'll bounce around downtown, I don't know. Ask one final question on this video. If you're eligible for that, I am so excited to pick someone to hang out with me this year. And just like do a bro vlog. It'd be so awesome if like a golden retriever won. What? Get those questions in now. If you've asked something another day and you want to be eligible and I haven't answered it yet, you can totally repeat a question. Those were all getting picked randomly anyways, so I had no control over like which questions were popping up. Who's gonna win that? That's gonna be so fun. Smells like lemon in here. Cleaning up the Michael S. cutting board tray with a Lysol wipe, thanks to you guys. Hell yeah, the Final Four could be played on this court. What I was really surprised about was a couple people that won from the giveaways this past week. They all wanted this car vacuum. I really like this attachment right here. Fly to Chicago, I'm gonna get a slice of deep dish with Sean, huh? What accent even was that? You guys, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Anonymous. You know who you are. I know who you are. For the Charles, that's a funny name. The Charred Salami. A Charred Salami up, a Charred Salami down from Poochies. You wanna go grab a bite at Poochies? Once again, you don't have to enter that giveaway and you don't have to hang out with me.